All right, hello everyone. How are we all doing today? I got some Lex Talionis account building to do tonight. And just hang out and chat with y'all. If there's anything people want to talk about, let me know in the chat. Always happy to discuss. Got the new player guides out, so if anybody's got questions about the kinds of things that I've been saying in the new player guides, that's cool. Let me know. All right, we've got energy for Conquest. So I'm going to run into Conquest and do a few battles here. Real quick at the start. Let's see. Which one of these do I want? I don't really want any of them. Certain defeat, shocking. I suppose we could just take this route. Ooh, Ewoks, sure, why not? We'll play our Radis team against some Ewoks. They stun if we assist, so we'll try to do fewer assists. If you bring a team that does a lot of assists in here, it can be pretty rough, but Radis is good like that. You don't need to do too many assists. Of course, with all the discs we've got, Radis just basically cut them all down with one move. That was nice. All right, we'll take critical tactics. I don't feel like I'm going to use it, but it's fine. Treya, same thing. We'll take a non-assisty team. See what we can build in here. Or see what we can do anyway. All right. Stack up some stacks. Throw some grenades. Shoot some Darth Scions. Bastila Fallen, huh? Alright, now we got to try to actually see if we can go long enough to get... Oh, we can resurrect him here. I was going to say, to see if we can resurrect and get the 3 stars, but Mon Mothma had our backs covered. Get a scavenger here. I don't think I got much money. 452. This is where the injectors are. I don't really need any of them, though, so I'll sit on that money. Don't really need the datacrons either, so... Or, data discs. So I'll just take the easy route. The easy route is good for people who like to push the auto button. Like myself. All right. And then we'll get in and we'll start working on that relic for... Okay. Waiting for the invulnerability to wear off. All right, good. There we go. Got it. All right. Let's, more Ewoks to fight, huh? Take more Ewoks. Switch back to the Radis team. You know, Deadpool has that saying, maximum effort, right? When he's about to do something, maximum effort. My approach to Conquest is the opposite. It's the anti-Deadpool mechanics. Minimum effort. If there's a way that we can get through Conquest with the minimum effort, that's what's desired. Man, when Conquest first came out, and I was kind of committed to getting the red box every time in every Conquest, boy, that was a lot of time. That was really a lot of time. I kind of had to dial it back and figure out that, you know what, I'm okay not putting in that much time and also not getting the red box. Geos, switch back to CLS. And we'll just run the energy down on these two teams. Auto. And then we'll occasionally click and target the Brood Alpha or something like that if we need to. Oh, Luke. Luke got crushed. Maybe a loss for us. We'll see. Han's got some attack power built up, though, so every time he's shooting for millions. 2-star victory. It's fine. Moving right along. Guess we shouldn't use the auto button. All right, down to 42. Jar Jar Bink says, hi, DL. Hey, Jar Jar. How are you doing today, man? Hope you're making it a great day. All right. Then let's get started with this. All right, so we're ready to push the button here. Offense up for 4 turns when any... Okay. So I don't think I don't have a Tusken team, so I don't think I'm even going to invest in the skills. What does he need to be for the journey? Is it Relic 3? Let's go take a look before we start clicking buttons, just to confirm what it is that we want here. Relic 4. Kind of a strange number. All right, let's do Relic 4. Ah. Okay, here we go. 1. Shitstorm says, "Sup, Darth Loquitur? Oh, up is the direction directly away from the center mass of the object to which you're located at a vector perpendicular to the surface area." That is what's up. Dennis the Foxy and Bear says 4. Are you having a good day? 4. That's a good response. Confuse the average respondent. All right, let's make some bronzium wiring here. Let's take some of each of these. Go down and pillage our stack of Mark V. All right, go back. So we got enough bronzium wiring now for Relic 4. We'll take that. That's the same music that just played. I'm going to manually put a different thing on the jukebox over here because I don't know what it's doing. It's supposed to be doing random. That didn't sound very random to me. Okay, 313 carbonite circuit boards. So I think we're good there. We don't need to save up for the next time those are in the shop. I think we can pass. Let's promote Aura Sing to 7 stars. We got that Cantina farm all done. Okay, let's go to the journey guide and have a look here. So Fennec is already pretty well decorated. She's got 3 of the pieces done on this side. She's got 1 piece done over here. A couple more pieces to go. Probably done with that next week. Let's see what Aura needs here. Stun guns looks like. Let's check. Carbantes. Okay. We'll lock down what gear we can. We're going to have to buy Carbantes and stun guns. Do I have any of that currency at the moment? 3,000. I've got some in the bank. So so that I can always afford to click the credit button when I visit the shop. But let's see. Maybe we can get her all the way up. There's some Carbantes. I don't see stun guns in here though at the moment. All right, well, we'll have them by next week for sure. We can get some stun guns out of here, no problem. Hermit Yoda, we're doing okay on. We've got 65 shards on him. All right. This is a gold piece, right? So let's craft that. Oh, wow. That was enough Carbantes for both of these. Okay. All right. So we can upgrade her to gear 12. All right. So we got another one in the queue then. We can do Fennec. Then we can do Aura. Then Jawa. Let's take a look at the rest of our journey for Jedi Knight Luke over here. Okay. We're waiting on stuff for these guys. Carbantes again. Looks like I'm going to have a lot of Carbantes to buy. And then these miscellaneous little parts. And I'll make a request for some of those from the guild. All right. And let's go back to characters and see if there's anybody else real quick. Darth Maul we can take to 7 stars and free up some shards. So we'll do that. And then maybe one more. Hoth Rebel Scout. Take him up. Collect some free shards. Okay. IG-86. We got 380. We could collect 50 shards off of that. How are we doing on money? 15 million. It'll take 2 million. We'll do it. We'll spend 2 million right here, right now. Free up some more shards for the shard shop, plus the future potential of shards in the shard shop. Filling up the barrel. Okay, that's nice. All right, now we can go in and start doing mod stuff. Fennec probably could use better mods. I don't know. We'll take a look at her. Start working our way through the mod management system here. Offense with tenacity, huh? 4 speed. I don't know that I don't know who I would use that on. I'll keep it. You know, it's a gold mod. If we hit a bunch of speed, then it just becomes a speed mod, so fine. Work on gray mods. Take them all up to 9. Kick out the ones that aren't special. That's quite a few gray mods for the week. I wonder. Upgrade these to 12. See what gets speed. Get rid of the rest. Go to the finishing screen. Get rid of everything that's got a 3. 3 speed all gone. Sell. Okay. Dennis the Foxy and Bear says, "Hey Darth Loquitur, I'm also on Jabba's pick on the Mob Enforcer, Tusken, Jawa, Gamorrean, to be the next one. I don't have any use to them." It's like that with all the journeys, or at least most of the Galactic Legend journeys. They have some stuff in there that's useful for you, and then they have some stuff that's just absolute garbage. And it's a way for the makers of the game to force you to relic things that you normally wouldn't, as a way for them to continue making money. So, 10 speed. Got a nice hit here on the first one. 15 speed. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go, let's go. Okay, we miss on the purple. We'll keep going with this one. We'll take it all the way up if we've got materials. We do. All right, 6 dots it is. Let's go. Miss again. All right, so it started out quite promising. 16 speed's not bad. We run out of slicing materials at that point. Okay, crit avoidance could be interesting. We miss on that first hit. Okay, we miss. Offense, here we go. 233 health. Protection. Miss. Miss. Offense with an offense main stat. Ooh, and we got a hit on it. Take it to purple. I'll go ahead and take this one to gold because offense arrow with an offense main stat, we really want that to work. It didn't work. Still, we'll take it with 10 speed. That's fine. For characters that just want offense and don't care as much about the speed, that'll be a good mod. 8 speed total. I'll hit it once more. Okay. It wants me to keep going. 13 speed. Okay. 18 speed. It wants me to keep going. Let's find some of these. I can buy that with GAC currency. We can also just farm it for some mod energy. Look at that. Nice. Worked out. All right, let's take this one up to 6 dots. And get that initial slice on it. Come on. 6 more. We need 25. Nar. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's there for us in future weeks. I've been buying the mod slicing stuff out of the episode store when I can afford it. Potency, miss. We're running out of materials here. Yeah, we're out. Okay, is this good? Health, offense, flat stats. You know what? We'll just go in and sell these last 2. We don't need them. They're not that exciting. Anyway, okay. Well, let's go to the blues and the greens. We'll upgrade everything to 9. We'll sell off everything that doesn't have speed just to keep our inventory clear. We will take everything up to 12. But we can't slice anything, so we'll just move on. Upgrade all the purples to see the stats. Wow, 1 purple mod is all we've got. Okay, select everything. Upgrade those to 12. All right, and then let's see. Let's see if we've got something special that popped up here or not. Nope, nothing cool here this week. All right. Then let's see if we've got mods just sitting around for Fennec. The mod that we just made is pretty good. We'll put that on here. Offense mod. I got a crit chance set on for the offset. Doesn't need to be that. This has a little bit of speed. Okay. This is better. It doesn't have any offense on it. I kind of wish it had some offense anywhere on it. Where's that one that we just had with offense? Didn't we have an offense one here that didn't work out? I guess not. We got a... Where did I just click on? Potency? Protection, potency, health, protection. Okay, so I guess I don't have an offense one that's available at the moment. Offense with health? Ugh. All right. And then here we've got an offense arrow with 12 speed. If we arrange these by offense percent. Here's one with 14 speed. Take that. Okay, so we got her speed up to 224. We've got her offense up to 2,900. Tell you what, 2,900 offense. But then when she goes to gear 13, you know, she'll be in decent shape. She'll have good mods on her. Hey, DL, congrats on unlocking Starkiller. I hope you have his Datacron. Also, give that guy a couple more relics and let him destroy teams. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him more relics, but I mean, when you're out of signal data, that's it. You know, the pool of signal data ran out at relic 5. So, yeah, so that's what we got. But yeah, I'll put more relics on him. I want to put more relics on relic levels on Malicos as well. But we're going to be able to finish up. Yeah, we're going to be able to finish up a couple of those because we won't have more Ahsoka Rex for a while. Probably, I don't know what, 6 weeks before we done farming up Padawan Sabine. So we got plenty of time. We got time to stack up some relics on some other characters. We got to get Ezra done too. Who should I do first? Should I do Ezra Relic 7? I think I need to do Ezra and get him built up, get him on my Rey team, get him ready for Ahsoka. Or should I put the Starkiller relics on first and just, you know, put Bridger at like Relic 3 and just chill? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just put him at 3, put some of the Zetas and Omicrons on him, and then just let him chill. Dennis said, yeah, for sure. I just finished Aura, and on that dilemma, not sure which to pick. They're so useless. Indeed. Indeed, it's the tax. The tax you got to pay. My Starkiller stayed 5 for a year because other things were more important, said KY. Were you able to successfully beat Reyes with him at Relic 5? I assume if he stayed that way for a year that you were doing well with him. Or was he relegated to like defense in Grand Arena for you or something? I feel like Relic 5 should be enough, right, to get started. Man, the team that I have, though, is so weak. I don't have Visas Mar. I feel like Palpatine doesn't have that great of mods on him. Like, I don't know. It's a budget team. It's like a minor league baseball team, you know? Can go up to the majors someday, but they're not there at the moment. It'll be interesting to see. Let's take a look at Datacrons and see if I've got any Datacron stuff to add. I have none of those materials at all, huh? Oof. You know, I could probably spend 50 and go sim and just see if I can get another Datacron built. I typically don't sim anything at all on this account. I don't work on Datacron stuff like at all. Okay. Man, we're running through these droids, but 50's standing strong. Alright, let's stun her again. And then let's try to get this guy out of here. He already got revived once, so things and reasons. Okay. There we go. Oh, no Datacron. All right. One sim, no Datacron. All right. Let's just do a whole one empty Datacron to work on. That's fine though. We'll go work on it. Get another Datacron. We'll have 3 Datacrons. Crazy. So strong. Alright, I feel like I need light side stuff, since kind of the light side characters are the ones that I have. Okay, dark side mechanics, of course. We could do a reroll on that light side. Critically hit a bunch of enemies, whatever. At least it's a light side mechanic. Maybe it'll work somewhere. Tenacity. What a good stat. Offense. Okay, well, I'll take a little bit of offense. It's free stats, right? If it applies. Throw it on the Luke team or whatever. Okay, let's go into Grand Arena here and sign up. And then let's take a look at our defenses. What is going on here? What is going on with my defenses? What is going on with my defenses? Too many squads. Oh, because I got knocked back down to carbonite. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. That's right. We got hit in the face. We got put down to carbonite. Oh, what fun it is. Same thing in 3s. Okay. Well, there's not much to do with my defense then. Even less to do than normal. Okay, so much for going and looking at our defensive stuff. We could just cut down on teams and be done in there. He beat Ray. So KY says he beat Ray well, except really tough ones. And I still don't have Visas Mar. If you need Visas Revive, you probably already lost. The downside of getting Starkiller now, though, is that if Ezra's there, he can't win, really. You have Malicos, so I think you're okay. Point being, it's another strike against Visas. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Well, we're going to give it a try. We're going to give that team a try as it is. KY, what do you think about the Mara Jade Zeta? I did not put on the Mara Jade Zeta that like gives Palpatine turn meter when Mara gains turn meter. Is that a critical part of the team? Do you think I can get away without that, or is that something that you feel like we really need to put on? Dennis says, changing the topic. I'm not going for Jedi Cal. I got JML, so he'll be a great lifter unit. Oh, you are going for Jedi Cal. He'll be a great lifter unit. At least that's what I think. Jedi Cal is... I don't know. So, there's this thing where Jedi Master Luke on offense in Grand Arena, for example, he struggles against certain teams where Jedi Knight Cal is a big boost, and it helps him. But in the mid-game, you don't see those teams. You don't see the teams that are hard enough that Jedi Knight Cal is required. So even at Kyber 2, I find that I can often take Cal in a different team. So sometimes I do take him with JML, and sometimes I take him, like with a Revan team separately. So that's the wonderful thing about Jedi Knight Cal. Once you get him, you can put him in the JML team as a lifter when you need him, but you can also, just not default to that, but rather, use him when you need him in the team, and other times you could use him in a completely separate Jedi team. So Jedi Cal is pretty cool for that reason. Maybe not that you have to have him as a lifter, but he's a really flexible character. Use him either there or somewhere else. So it's a good good character to build. And also in territory battles, right? So if you end up in a guild that's doing the territory battles, Jedi Knight Cal is part of unlocking Zepho. So that's good. Okay, what else we got here? All right, so we did mods, we did character development. Let's go through and take a look and see what progress can we make toward becoming 4 million galactic power. We'll promote this spirit here. We'll take this spirit up to 85. No, we won't. Take the spirit up to 72. Sure. All right. Upgrade her gear a little bit. 1 click worth. And we'll go farm this because we're out of that material for all the characters that need it. So let's just go get a bunch of different materials here. Sure. Make a few upgrades. This Night Sister team is something that we want to get going at some point, right? We want to try to do a little budget team here. So we'll put some effort into these folks, but that's going to be about it because we ran out of money fast. 3.41 million galactic, or 3.14 million credits left. Okay. Let's go to ships and see if there's any ships that we can unlock. Ships are big galactic power, right? So let's go see if there's ships that we can unlock and activate. Rex here, we can activate Rex's ship. Put some levels on that. That's a bunch more galactic power for us, trying to get to 4 million. Okay. Oh, not quite. It's 83 shards. Yeah, let's put this at, I don't know, level 70, maybe. Sounds good. 29,000 galactic power for this. Oh, man. Just click a couple buttons. 29,000 galactic power, these ships. It's good though, right? Gets us headed for that big payout. Extinction. Do we have this character ready to go? No. Sith Marauder is not even unlockable yet. Okay, Poe Dameron's X-Wing. We can activate Poe. Invest a little bit in him. That's a good question. I don't know if Infiltrate and Disrupt is worth for sure. I have it. The question is Palpatine still the Starkiller leader? If you can only beat Rey under Seer Junda leadership, also with Malicos. Well, that is a logical conclusion, right? So if that team now changes, where it needs both Starkiller and Malicos under the Seer lead, then Palpatine becomes available. I don't know what for. But yeah, that'll be the choice that we all have to make, right? And it kind of takes away 2 teams. But if those 2 teams together are beating Rey with Ezra Bridger, we're good. And then, I mean, we've got Ahsoka to deal with anyway, right? So sooner or later, all those people that have Ezra will also get Galactic Legend Ahsoka. So then I think I think that's what's going to happen long term. I think there'll be a short term thing where it makes sense to use Seer Junda, Maliko, Starkiller against the Rey Ezras. But I think Ezra always ends up on the Ahsoka team, so as soon as players get Galactic Legend Ahsoka, we won't have to worry about that team anymore. You know. Let's chuck some garbage mods on this guy. We'll just pick from the stack of mods that didn't work out here. All these green ones, I don't even care what they are, because all we're looking for is the I suppose I could actually try to get a defense mod here. We're just looking for the ship Galactic Power, right? Okay, so let's go to the ship now and activate. We can activate this thing. Let's see how much Galactic Power we're going to get with a, you know, a Gear 7 garbage tier pilot. Look at that. Nice. Take the ship up to like 72 like we talked about with the other one. Put some skills on it. Oh, this one's pretty modest. Look at this. Only 14,000 galactic power. Oh, because it's not as many stars. It's only 3 stars. But still another 14,000 galactic power toward our 4 million. Bringing us to 3488. Getting close to 3.5 million. If I get to 4 million before I get Jabba, it'll be rough in hard conquest. Because I've only really got the Radis team and the Luke team that are really in shape to do conquest. I've got a bunch of bounty hunters that'll come together under Jabba. I have a bunch of Jedi that'll come together under Jedi Knight Luke. But yeah, I think until I get Luke and Jabba, hard conquest is going to be pretty rough for me. I'll still go in, even if all the teams that I have is Radis and Luke. I'll still take hard conquest any day. Yep. I'm not sure if my guild's going to Zepho. I may have to change guild once I have him in Seer Junda. Maybe it could be a good idea for Bo-Katan Mandalore. Yeah. If you can get into a guild that's doing those extra events, those are a really good chunk of income. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Cal's a good character. Bo-Katan's a fantastic character, so for sure, those journeys are high value journeys. Okay, well, I don't really have much else to work on, y'all. We've done the raid. We got our 450K for the raid. Got our normal contribution with our little Gear 12 team. We joined Grand Arena. So that's about it. That's about all we got for the weekly update here. Datacrons, the journey guide, fleet, ships we did. Oh, Imperial TIE Bomber we can get to 7 stars too. Oh, I didn't say I wasted all my money building ships for for galactic power. We'll get that next week. I only use that ship pretty much in the mirror match between Profundity versus Profundity. It's puts Profundity in a pretty bad spot when everybody's on fire, so it's really good. I really think that's it, y'all. I don't have anything else I can work on, really. When are we going to have to do the next Cantina character? T3M4 is probably the next Cantina character, right? So we've got Bastila. We're farming up Bindo and Mission for this Revan journey. We've got let's go to Zalbar real quick. Nope. Characters. ZAA should get it right. Let's give him this promotion. So he's at 37 of 85. And Mission is at 27 of 85. All right, so they're coming up. They're about the same as Bindo. We've got Bastila finished. So we can grab T3. Jedi Knight Revan is kind of required. You know, once we get Jedi Knight Luke, we kind of have to have Revan to build Jedi teams. Even if you want Jedi Knight Luke lead for some reason, you still want Jedi Knight Revan in that team. So we're prepping him. Working on Nihilus a little bit, working on some ships. Passively working on Cara Dune Queel every now and then. IG-11. Trying to get those characters done for the Mandalorian journey someday. But T3 will be the next Cantina farm, I think. Did you have any issues getting credit for Fennec Shan's payout in the episode quest? I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it. Some of those quests, I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it. The easy way to get those kinds of quests done are to go into like Cantina battles, and you look for characters that put a lot of debuffs on, right? So there's a Night Sister team somewhere in here. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a Night Sister team. Okay, there's a Separatist team. Okay. Palpatine. Jawas would also work. That's kind of a Jawa Separatist thing there. All right, here's some Night Sisters. So I wonder if we couldn't just prove the point here. Just get rid of, you know, whatever your ally is, because you don't want to... Excuse me. You don't want to have too much power in there. And then you do like bounty hunters. Then you do Fennec lead. And then you do garbage bounty hunters, right? You don't want to take your good bounty hunters in and kill everything too quickly. Put Grief Karga in there maybe. Something like that. So her ability is... Okay. 20 debuffs are dispelled or expire from bounty hunters. So if you got Grief Karga and her, and you go into a battle like this, the idea is just to try to, you know, let them debuff you. Doesn't look like we're going to get that, though. We're too killy. They're too weak. Yeah, not looking good. Yeah, this is going to be too easy. Yeah, but okay, so I probably will have to do something like this in the weekly challenge or something. Yeah, this team's not going to debuff me enough to get her payout. But this is one of those cases where, you know, it's actually better if you have a low-level Fennec. Although I suppose... I'm just trying to think if there's anywhere else in the game where there's... I mean, you could do it in the arena. If your squad arena has a Lord Vader, you could, and you've got good characters, you could do it there. Yeah, maybe doing it something like in this battle. We need to be hard enough to clear the buffs, but not good enough to... Let's see if we can get something done here. I got her payout, but it didn't register toward the quest. If you can go, if you have Chrysanthemum, you can go to the first tier of the Galactic Challenge with Chrysanthemum lead. He gives payout when you kill the leader of the enemy team. Okay. That's not her payout though, right? In order to get her payout for the quest, isn't it that you have to actually get her leadership payout? Question mark? I mean, I honestly don't know the answer. Apparently we can't remove debuffs from ourselves. Or we got the healing immunity right back as soon as we dispelled it, one or the other. Okay. I don't think we've got enough damage to get through this. I just want to see if getting her, getting her contract to go off solves it or not. You need her payout, not her contract. I think any bounty hunter contract should work. Are you sure? I don't know about that. Suspicious. All right, we got some debuffs on us now. Okay, the cleanse, of course, is down on our... Almost called him Moff Gideon. Grief Karga. They have Moff Gideon. I do not. All right. So we definitely got the payout now, right? So that payout activated, confirmed. And we'll see. We'll see if we got credit for that. Do the Chrysanthemum strategy when grinding bounty hunters. Okay. Oh wow, I got an achievement. All right. Sure, whatever. Yeah, and it shows 1 out of 3 payouts. So I got credit for that payout. I haven't tried to do it any other time, so that one time is it. So it gave me credit for it. I don't know. I would say if you're having problems with it, maybe put her in the lead. Maybe try to get her leadership as the payout. But the payout is the part where, yeah, it's this part, right? Just reward from contract receives the payout. So that triggers the word payout. You're right. It shouldn't have to be her leadership. It doesn't say receive Fennec Shan's contract. Okay. So it doesn't say her contract or her reward. Yeah. So just having her in any group that does get the reward should be fine. Apparently it only works if you've upgraded her unique ability. This one? Fennec, whenever an ally loses overconfident. So it's some kind of bug. Well, I can confirm that with her in the leader spot, I got it. And I don't have making an impression upgraded. Oh, the payout one. Ah. Okay. So you have to have the payout like at level 3. Oh, it only requires 1 upgrade? Okay. Interesting. So you would have to have her upgraded at least to level 2 on the payout to get credit for it. Some kind of bug in the game. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to hang it up there so I can get over to my Dungeons and Dragons stream. Going to go over and be a Mythlander for a little while. So thank you all for coming, hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. And please remember to hit that like button on the way out. If you didn't hit it on the way in, subscribe to the channel, notification bell, Discord, all the usual things that you guys already know and love so well. And for those who actually want to watch me do some role playing, that look up DM Feanor on Twitch. And yeah, Jar Jar, see you there, man. See you there. Jar Jar's there all the time, and he's got such good suggestions and saying funny stuff in the chat, keeping us all entertained. So I'd love to see more of you guys over there. It's interesting if you like that kind of thing. All right, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in tomorrow's Holocron, number 6 in the series of new player guides.